And inshallah, we will not be from those ones that they just hear and continue going, doing whatever their ego is saying. That's what happened to 21st century people. Complete disobedience to the Lord of the heavens and full-time obedient to shaitan and to their ego 24 hours. Let's say La ilaha illallah. Destur. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Nabiullah. Alayhi salatullah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Rasulullah. Alayhi salatullah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Habibullah. Alayhi salatullah. Sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Fatiha. Eyzi billahi mineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are asking shelter from our Lord, Allah Jalla wa Ala Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who is the supreme ruler of everything. He is the creator of everything. He is the creator of the things that you know that has beginning and end. And He has no beginning and He has no end. Everything that He has created from nothing. And He is putting everything into these appearances in this world. But our realities is not in this world. Our realities, it is in the paradise. You have a copy. This is reflection coming from that real world. But 21st century people, they left the understanding and the teachings and the orders of the books coming from the heavens, and they have made so many universities and so many foolish ideal people coming to this world to talk about, to say about how the man came into creation. And today's 21st century claiming people who has the highest knowledge, that they are claiming that they have reached everywhere, but in reality, they are not knowing themselves. They are running to find out about everything. They are studying, spending billions of dollars, so much energy to understand a piece of leaf, how is living, how is coming, how is dying, understanding, researching, making so much laboratory experiences about cockroaches or flies or butterflies or especially the white mouse. They are making research about everything, but there is no university and no place teaching the man to him to understand himself. It's very weird. Huh? On 21st century, it's very weird. It was like that before too? No. But this century, the man is only busy with his own appearances. How's my eyes? How's my hair? How's my eyes? How's my ear? How's my nose? How's my lips? How's my this and how's my that? And it's starting from top going down, especially women's going down that. But no women's, no men. Now, even has a good shape too, because they are eating non-stop like, that kinds. Looking at them, they are 20 years old, ugly looking. They are thinking that they are looking good, but ugly looking too. But they are busy only with these appearances, never asking to find out, saying, what is this making me, myself? From where I am coming and where I am going. And Shaitan right away coming there saying, don't you know where you're coming? Your mother and your father together, and 9 months later you just came. That's all. Never trying to understand before that. No. Because they are so busy with this materialistic world that they have no time to think and to understand their spirit, their ruhaniyat, the other side. This is only physical form is standing. As soon as that spirit is coming out, that physical form is still same, but just falling down. No activities. No movements. The man that is running up and down, jumping up and down, showing happiness, 21st century, put inside parentheses, people, they have a fake happiness. They don't have real happiness. Fake show. They don't know what his happiness is. The one who's not knowing his Lord, impossible to be happy. The one, so many claiming that they are knowing, they making Lord according to their own egoistic understanding and saying, we do as we like. That Lord will not say to us what we're going to do. So we don't want any laws on us. We live as we like. This is the characteristic of 21st century people. Go to east, same. Go to west, same. North and south, same. It's not only in America you have that characteristic. No, go to Africa, same thing. No. Asia, maybe worse. What about brother Pakistan? Worse than worse. Anyway, doesn't matter what you call the nationality and the colors and what people are claiming. There is two kinds of people on the face of earth, two different types, males and females. Different colors. They are putting some as different Allah design. Each individual that shows the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that in this small area, this much area, He designed a face, a creature, that the most beautiful. You cannot think something better than that, can you? They are thinking sometimes. I'm watching, they are making some movies. They have one more eyes coming out from here, or some tongue coming out from here, some ugly thing. But this is the most beautiful design that Allah has designed. And in this small area, He put designs that none of them look like the other one. The billions who came and the billions that living now, and who knows how many billions is going to come, never is going to be like that one. That one is unique by himself. That is the designer. That shows the greatness of the designer. And in that small area, he's putting so many different designs. Bring your best artist and give him one page and say to him, put a face here, shape of a face, and look how many he's going to put. As soon as he comes to 70, he's going to run out. He's not going to know what to do anymore. He's going to put same ones again all over. But that one who designed it, never running out. And you can bring that to bigger in scale, because nothing that he has created is copy and look like each other. No. And you can bring it to smallest, or a fingerprint. Do you think there's a man in this world has the same fingerprint that I have? What do you think? Ask your governments, they know better than that. Do you think that ever man came to this world from Adam alayhi salam up till now? How many billions? Allahu alam. Has the same fingerprint? No. Go smaller, go into the eyes, going to that point that is seen. They are studying all this. They are knowing all this. And they are finding the picture. They are seeing the picture and saying, it's a beautiful picture. But they are not looking to find the artist. Today's 21st century is arrogant, stubborn, ignorant people on face of earth. From a simple man to the top levels. Because if that is the case, then the governments, they should do something. They should provoke people. But no. What they do, they are provoking some people that they came a couple of 100 years ago. One monkey type man came. One day he looked at the mirror and he think that he was a monkey. You see his shape in the mirror, monkey shape. And he thought, saying, I've been thinking about myself, where I'm coming from. So finally I find out the mirror is saying that I am monkey. And that monkey theory is still going, isn't it? But if you tell the man, hey, monkey, hey, grandson of a monkey, he's going to sue you. He's calling me monkey. But he's calling himself monkey and teaching that in these schools, from kindergarten to universities, to everywhere, that theory is not an ideology, the theory. Just one man just came out one day, he said that. And billions of people running after that later. All these top intelligent ones saying, must be. You must think that we are monkey. Because There's no responsibility to a monkey. So we can do every crime. Later we may say we are from monkey type. So I'm not responsible. Running away from the laws of their Lord. Doesn't matter what they call themselves, Jews or Christians or Muslims or whatever they're calling themselves. They're all falling into the same category now. Say to me otherwise. Because looking at the lifestyle, looking how people they are living, saying, oh, they must be taking this kind of lifestyles from the animal world. Because it doesn't really fit to the human values. Because mankind is eating itself, each other today. From individuals to communities, from cities to towns, and same countries, same nations, inside each other, destroying each other, then outside and bigger scale, the whole world. Whole world, how, meow, meow, meow. Here's what's happening. Some is, wow, saying this, like animal voices coming from every side. And the worst is the most intelligent ones that they are saying, they are claiming that they are representing the Lord of the heavens. Instead of trying to find something to make this mankind to sit and to understand each other better and to find ways to turn back to themselves, to try to find themselves, those ones, they are becoming worse, provoking their people, their believers, to eat each other. All that happens because they are not really accepting the books that coming from the heavens, that the knowledges that is sent to a mankind from the heavens. They are saying, what we know is enough to us. And a couple of drunk guys sitting on the corners of somewhere in the capitals of their countries, they are putting new laws, taking out other laws, and saying, okay, 10 people, we decide on this. These are new law on people. Never working. If it's working, make it better. Never working. And every time they're coming out, when you are asking to them, you are the leaders, and it's not working, and it's becoming worse. Why is not working? I think we need to educate our people. We need to educate them. That is a true word. But what is your education understanding? Saying, oh, you're going to teach them how to be a doctor, how to be a lawyers. Say to me, lawyer. You have to teach them how to be the best of the lawyers. Lawyer? What is the other word that they are using? This way they don't get some other lawyers here upset. Attorney. Anyway, they are not accepting the rules and the laws that is coming from the heavens. For that, mankind fail. And every time they're trying to do something new, becoming worse. Because what it fits to 10 people, it doesn't fit to 10 million. It's completely different individuals. And I say, terrorists. We are terrorists. They are putting our life in trouble, terrorists. And where is this terrorist? Where are they coming from? From the sky? No. Or they are growing up down like a watermelon. No. It's on the potato tree. potato tree or tomato tree. This sheikh here, he doesn't know between what is tomato tree and potato tree. He thinks that the potato, it's growing on tomato tree. This sheikh here. That's why he's always talking nonsense, this sheikh. Astaghfirullah, the Grand Sheikh saying that you're still not understanding, huh? He is not understanding. Because today's religious figures too, that they are saying we are accepting the laws that is coming from the heavens, and we are accepting the prophets, and they are inherited. Some days later, they declare their own lordship and saying, up till this, it's okay. Beyond this, I have to go as I like. So Shaitan has headquarters everywhere. And saying to them, up till here, I let you free, but beyond that, you're going to become membership to my company. And my company is preparing to destroy the whole world. And you have to eat each other. You have to destroy each other. This is the order coming from Shaitan. So this mankind, and as I say, 21st century people, they are so intelligent, so smart, so söyle, nedir o gericilik ve ilericilik? Çağdaş, modern mankind, they remove everything, nice old clothes, and they tight themselves into some dungarees, some tight pants, or they are showing their ugly body, cutting off from every side, males and females. Before I used to see females. Now I'm seeing male. Males, they are wearing very short. I feel shame and shy. Look at this. I cannot walk in this street too now. Yes. And now, those ones that they are looking for everything, saying, this is how it is. We are the rulers of this world. And watching from priests to rabbis, to rabbis, to imams, to sheikhs, the male ones, they are admiring to be females, shaving everything, mustache, beard, everything, saying, looking and saying, why you are so ugly like this? Look like a man coming from mountain. Don't you see that we became modern people? And we shaving our beard and our mustache? We look like a woman. Why you look like a man? And fight going on that. So the females also looking on that saying, I don't like men with a beard. It's no good. I don't like them to have mustache too. They should be look like me because we are equal. We cannot leave our mustache and beard, so let them shave it. And under the name of fashion, every day something is changing, and the man is falling worse situation every day than what was before. Say to me that I am wrong. Oh, rabbis, imams, sheikhs, say. Look 100 years back and say that I am wrong. Look 100 years back, I am watching some pictures and some movies, old Western movies, huh? Old Western movies, nice movies, I like it. Those ladies, they look like ladies. They are wearing nice. Never you are seeing the female thing on top, using that female or male. No, you are seeing a lady, male or female. Now, you cannot look at to speak to them now because they are putting everything out. And if you are not looking, saying, what kind of man is this? Insulting me. I am opening everything and he's not looking, insulting me. You don't like my breast or my body and you're not looking? But Sheikh, how you speak in this religious session, such a things like this? They are making it worse. Going to churches or funeral services, or here, funeral service. Allah is reminding you, your loved one has just passed away. Look at it. Next is you. They are going to new funeral services, new style now. Everyone wearing black glasses too. But I'm finding now, watching, the other day I was passing from somewhere, and I'm seeing a funeral service. I like it. I said, let me slow down here. Maybe it's a good, I can go to a tent. But I'm looking at it, people coming out from the cars. It's like they are going to a club now. Allah, mashallah. Coming to a funeral service, burying their loved one. I'm watching from outside. The men, they all look like a mafia type. And the woman's wearing what they wearing. I don't know. So really, mankind is every day making progress, huh? So I'm asking, is that how it was 100 years ago? No, 90 years ago. We can shortening that a little bit more, but for guarantee, 90 years ago, it was like that in the Christian world. It was like that in the Jewish world. It was like that today's Muslim world, that you're entering to a masjid and you don't know which one is Muslim and which one is kafir, which one is believer, which one is unbeliever. Is that what was like this? That the imams and the sheikhs and those that they are declaring that they are hojas, they are talking Allah and His Prophet, that they look like a pimp? It fits to this kind of sohbet. They wear like pimps, opening their chest all the way down here. They have their women almost naked and saying, we are religious group. Is that how it was? Estağfurullah lazim ve tövbe. And if that is being childish, that is being modern or modern? What's the difference? Same? Modern. It fits to my tongue is better, modern. Modern. And if that is modern lifestyle is like that, oh please, let's stay in the mountains. And if you are changing, I'm going to move into a cave. If you start changing slowly, then I'm going to leave you too, and I'm going to go into a cave living alone. That's better. But I don't want to change. Where is the leaders of these people? Where is the leaders of this world? To show their new generations that they are coming, new children, raising them to be a human. Where is the schools? Where is the schools that teaching a man, male and female, to say to them, you are not only this body, this piece of meat and bone back, that your Lord has created you ahsani taqwim, the most perfect creature, that anything that you know, or anything that you don't know, that it is in the appearances, it is in the creation. Anything that you can think of, that is paradise. Those people who believes that you can think that there is angels, there is other creatures that you know, that you think that they are higher than you. Your Lord has created you, the most perfect one, to be understanding, and even everything that He has created, He put everything on the earth and the skies under your authority. And only one thing He asks you to say to you, know me and understand me and be a thankful servant to me. This is what I want from you. And more thankfulness you show to me, I open to you more endless treasures that you cannot, it doesn't even come to your imagination. And that's what happened, 21st century people running in top speed away from their Lord. And we say not only the people that already fall into the sewer lines, into the areas that it is very dirty, but the people that who's claiming that they know their Lord, they are becoming worse than those that they are falling into the low levels. Yes. But the world has never changed. From the beginning of the first man, Adam alayhi salam, until today, the life and the earth, it is only temporary, very short. You can think life that Allah may give you 100 years. If it's 100 years life that I'm going to live, when I look left and right, and I turn back, I remember when I was 3 years of age, just like yesterday. 50 some years pass. What's going to happen if another 50 years is giving to my life? It's going to be just like that. When that is finished, turn left and right, life is finished. And life on earth is finishing. And you are beginning to eternal life. And that eternal life, that's why the Lord of the heavens sent us to this world to earn our life that is going to be in paradise or hell forever. So which one do you like it? Do you like to spend your rest of your life in eternal life inside the fire, inside the trouble area, inside the area that 24 hours you're not going to be comfortable? In the man's life, so many times, one incident happened in their life is turning upside down. Little difficulties here and there. Oh, they say this is a hell. This is not a drop from the hell. And Allah didn't create hell for us. He said, this is not for you. What I created you, that material is not able to carry. But if you are putting yourself in there, don't complain that your Lord is putting you. You put yourself in it. Because I put you in this world, and I send you prophets. I send you books to show you what's right and what is left. What is good, what is bad. What is justice? What is ugliness? What is crime? Because when the man finishes that part, justice, and they is entering into that, and they're not moving according to the justice, then that individual or nations has to collapse. Otherwise, nations don't collapse easily. When the justice, that usually in every country they have that scale showing, also in America. Huh? Scale is justice. Thing is very thin. Be careful. Once one side is going the other side and is wrong justice, the end coming. That's what happened to past nations. That's what is preparing to happen these nations. And the people in it, they are helping because they are not just with their Lord. They are not just with themselves. They are not understanding what is justice is. Today's people's understanding justice is whatever fits to their ego. That's the justice. Nothing else. So wake up. We don't have too much time on this earth. You are so busy with so much nonsense to destroy each other and to run, to build worlds and lives to yourselves. Who knows, maybe the angel of death will visit you tonight. Do you know that? Did you ever think on it? For guarantee, tonight, from now until morning, angel of death is going to visit at least 100,000 people on the face of earth. 100,000. By morning, everywhere in the world, somewhere, you're going to find 100,000 people pass from this world. And the problem is, they don't take one country to say, we're going to stay here for this many years, later to go to this country. Who knows? Maybe angel of that Azrael is appearing right next to me now. 1 minute later, knock me off, and next minute, he'll be in India. Or in same time, he may take 2, 3, 10, 50, 100,000 life. Don't put limited to that one. That one has different power, but you don't understand. So, from where are we going to learn this? How are we going to know ourselves? Following the orders of the prophets, following their books, following what they have sent to us, and being sincere with your Lord. Sitting and saying, at least to say, yes, I don't know myself. And everywhere I'm turning in these days, I am finding here this imam saying this, but another imam saying something else. I am confused. This sheikh is saying this, the other sheikh is saying that. This priest saying this, another priest is fighting with that. This rabbi saying this, another rabbi is fighting with the other one. So the people are confused too, yes. Because the heads are confused. The leaders are confused. And we say, what is all this confusion? Why are you getting so confused? Why you are so confused? What makes you confused? The love of this world. The love of ego. The love of your own cell phone. Nothing else. So our Lord is saying to us, even if you are completely alone, and you're turning saying, oh, I am your creature and you are my creator, I'll show you ways. And slowly, more sincere you are, then I have people living on earth that they are working for me. Either I send you to them, or I'll send them to you. Then you'll be safe. Don't look at it, the crowd. Don't look at what is around you. Don't know. Say, each individual, what we say in the beginning, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has designed them along by themselves. Most perfect creature. He designed. And he put that secret there. What that one has, the other one doesn't have. That one cannot fight that one to say, mine is better, yours is... No. Everyone has the best in their own unique station. Like this is skies, and all this is stars. You think one of them is fighting with the other one, saying you are high and I am low? Think on it. You think they are fighting with each other, that one is a little bit more white, this is more darker skin. Do you think that they are fighting? No, it's not. The man that Allah created, ahsani taqweem, the most perfect, is judging each other with what they drink, what they eat, how much money they have, what kind of clothes they wearing, or they going more step ahead, saying what is their shape, how they looking, or what is their color. Black inside, they have problems. Black has a problem with a black, saying we are brown back blacks. What is that, brown back? What did I say? What types they are calling themselves? Bayram knows. Say Abdul Hamid, he doesn't know. Brown, brown paper bag color. Saying this one is too black, he cannot be with us, right? They have their own clubs, their own. Puch to you. Puch to you. Those people who separating each other because of their color, because of their race, because of their nationality, poof to you. You have not reached to any level of humanity yet. Where even animals, they don't fight in the forest because of their different colors. They are not fighting. I am not finding these sheep, they are fighting with each other. Sometimes I have black sheep and the white sheep. They are not fighting with each other. Some of them, they have black heads. Some of them, they have white heads. They are not fighting. They are very calm with each other. Ahseni takvim, the most perfect man, is fighting. Is not only fighting. They prepare the whole world just to touch the button now, and the whole world is going to blow up. You're not going to find pieces from the world. I'm not worrying. I'm very happy about it. But they are worrying it, but they are preparing it to destroy it. Hasbunallah. Who's their teacher? Must be Shaitan. At Shaitan. Who's Shaitan? The most disobedient, the first disobedient one in divine presence. When the Lord of the heavens, his creator, said to him, make prostration to the children of Adam, to children, and the Adam himself. Yes. Saying, me making sajda to this one? I am better than this one. Learning all that knowledge from his Lord and turning, saying, you made a mistake now. Which one on the face of earth is not doing that now? I don't like this. I don't like this law. I don't like this order that is coming from the heavens. I don't like it. It doesn't fit to me. Just like that Shaitan. First he said, I don't like it. I don't like to make sajda to Adam. Matter of fact, not me to make sajda to that one. That one should make sajda to me. Saying, order to that one to make sajda to me. And he became the cursed one. And that's what happened to today's people on the face of earth. So wake up, clear yourself from that. That is in your hand. Because you have a free will. You can choose what is right and what is wrong with that free will. If you don't know what is right and what is wrong, and if you choose the wrong thing, you're going to pay a price in the world. You're going to understand that it is wrong. Don't do it again. If you're doing it again, you're not using your free will. You're using your free will to put yourself into a fire. So later, don't complain to say, oh, magic is going to happen. And what magic you waiting? Some is waiting saying, newborn. Newborn? What? Newborn. Newborn Christians. Jesus is going to come to the sky and saying, we're newborn, and he's going to pull us to the paradise. What happened to your father? He just passed away from this world yesterday. He's believing that way too. So then the churches and other places now, they are fooling their own people. So many imams, they are fooling their own people. They are provoking their own people to go to fight and destroy, to say, yeah, you got to make this jihad. And they are making movies saying first jihad, second jihad, and third jihad. These ones. You know that one? You're working for a mayor office and you don't know? Yeah, that's right. Look for it. You'll understand what I'm saying. Ask the Kelly. He will tell you. Kelly? Isn't it? Okay. He'll tell you what it is. How are you speaking like this? Who gave you this permission? He's speaking. I know. Prove me wrong. You cannot. So there is evil idea behind everything. Wake up before Azrael is coming to you, because more you're a step going higher, more responsibility that you are carrying, more fire you are carrying in your hand. Yes, Allah give people power on the face of earth, not to go to destroy other people or to use them according to their own ego, to put justice on them, to watch what is right and what is wrong on them. So inshallah, this much should be enough for somebody who's running to think, to say, I want to be a servant, a real good one, to my Lord first, then to other creatures that he has created, then to my own kind. Should be enough. Otherwise, we can speak now until judgment day. It's not going to help. But the time is clicking. Every minute that is coming, taking from your life, is never coming back. Each minute that is passing, if you pay $1 billion, you cannot get it back. If you make 1 million each minute, don't spend your time with nothing, because if you pay 1 billion, you're not going to get that back. So look where you're spending your life, why you are spending, for who you are spending, why you are living. Allah didn't create us to live like animals. He created us to eat and drink and to multiply like animals. He didn't create us for that. That is just a part, one part. But the main reasoning why we have been created. And once you start knowing that, you start knowing yourself. More you know yourself, you know your Lord. And you come closer. More closer you come to that one, more wiser you become. More vision opens up to you. More you understand that what you were running yesterday, it doesn't mean anything. Today is a different life, completely different. So, mankind lost themselves in this century, so they don't have schools. They have schools to teach what to teach, how much money you're going to make, what kind of profession you're going to choose, and how much money you're going to make. But at the same time, they already know how many doctors is going to come out this year from this university, and how many lawyer, and how many this. And most of their name is already there. Doesn't matter how much you are studying and what. They know who's going to come out. Tell me how you know. Yeah, they know. So wake up to yourself. Don't get fooled by that to destroy your life. If you do, you're going to pay the price by your own self. You cannot escape. You cannot say, oh, my father was a saint. Your father can be a prophet. What kind of life you are living? That's what is important. You're going to pay your own price. You're going to get your own reward. Your reward and your price is according to your faith. What is your faith? How much you are looking every day? Is your faith is increasing or decreasing? Or once upon a time you had faith, but Shaitan is still fooling you, thinking that you have a faith, but you're already living a lifestyle that even unbelievers don't live. So be careful. This life is just giving to us, is granted to us, not to spend foolishly, but to spend it wisely, to know what we're doing and why we're doing. If you do that, you'll be the winner. If you live that kind of lifestyle, good lifestyle, you'll be a good role model to your own children. And you can put them into maybe, because today also everything changed, schools and everything, taking your own children in your hand, and they are raising them with their own ideologies, televisions and everything that is putting poison everywhere. Today's children, they're not listening too much, but if you live a good lifestyle, they may look at you and they may say, well, this is wrong, let me just follow my parents. Then you'll be a good role model to them. So you save yourself and you help others to be safe. Otherwise, live as you like. Believe as you like. You are free. The Lord of the heavens didn't put chain around our hands and our legs to say to us, make prostration to me. He said, I'm giving you order to you. You are my servant and I'm your Lord. And the duty of the servant is to hear and obey. That's the duty of the servant. I'm leaving you on this earth for a very short time. If you hear and you become disobedient, you cannot run away. You're going to come to me. That time you'll be questioned. If you hear and you become obedient, I will increase my favors on you. So, you will not be worrying what I'm going to eat tomorrow or what I'm going to drink tomorrow. most of the people today, that's how they are thinking. They say we became very advanced, very modernized people, but they are worrying. They're calling themselves believers, but they are worrying what they're going to eat tomorrow. Bread, the sheep doesn't worry. It's in the barn. He knows that tomorrow morning, the Lord of the heavens is going to have something prepared to that one. If you are saying you are the one who's preparing to that one, the birds, they are not worrying tonight. They didn't stock up their food. Maybe tomorrow everywhere is going to be snow, but they're going to find their provision. You have been created, the most perfect creature, and you worrying, yazıklar olsun. You should be very sad for yourself. You should be. Because you worrying, because you're not believing that, yes, you have a Lord. Because if you do, you cannot be living foolish lifestyle like that. If you know that how much He cares for you, then you cannot be. But you're running more and more and more running, and you're losing your values. You're destroying your values and entering to a sewer and pushing yourself more down every day. Nobody's going to find you there to discover you. Be careful. Wake up. These words are for you and for me. If you like it, take it and think on it a little bit and to apply to your life if you like it. If you don't like it, say, the man is crazy. He's talking to himself. It doesn't bother me. You can say whatever you want. Everyone saying something in these days anyway. Some saying crazy, some saying lunatic, some saying he doesn't know how to live, some saying this, some saying he's a spy, some saying, I don't know. They are saying things that I have never think of before. But I'm hearing, and I have to go to dictionary to find out what is the meaning of these words. I swear to you. And I said, oh, this is what they're thinking about me, mashallah, subhanallah. I said, oh, the Lord of the heavens, that's how they are thinking. It's okay. You are the one who's allowing, it's okay, it's no problem. But everything has a price to pay. Wake up to yourself. Don't damage your own self and don't damage others. Islam is saying to us that only believers, they are running to protect each other, not falling into the trouble. And if they are running into the trouble, another believer must run to hold that one, to say, brother, this is the wrong way. He has to give something from himself to run to bring the other one to the right road. Not to sit in their own places, to curse to each other, to destroy to each other, and to attack to each other, and to slander. No, slandering, it is completely forbidden. Backbiting is forbidden. If you want to understand the worst thing of backbiting, if anybody is backbiting, Holy Prophet saying, the backbiting, it is just like you are making adultery in front of the Kaaba with your own mother or with your own father. Do you like it? Continue. And Allah saying, Jalla wa ala, the backbiting, it is just like eating your own brother's dead meat. And He's saying to us, do you like it? Meaning, if you like it, continuing. And I said, what is it, backbiting? And the Prophet saying, that man is maybe doing that action, but in the front of him, if you say to him, he's going to feel bad, he's going to feel bad about it. And you cannot say in front of him and you're talking behind him. That is backbiting. Says, Ya Rasulullah, if the person didn't do that, says that is slandering, iftira. That is worse than that. So good luck. Congratulations to those who's doing that. If you want to take it and fix yourself. If you don't want it, continue that way. But the end is not going to be too good. Because sometimes the Lord of the heavens likes his servant. You don't see from outside, but there is a different communication with that one and with his Lord. And if you are judging that one from outside with your own theories and not knowing anything about it, then you may put yourself in that open area that the curse may reach to you. So wake up to yourself. And this sickness is spreading everywhere now. Long time ago, used to be women doing that. Now forget the women. The men's doing worse than the women's. In the old days, people, they used to say, instead of carrying words in your mouth back and forth like women, saying carry a stone in your back, go back and forth, kill yourself, but don't say a word. Today's men, they becoming worse than women. Wake up to yourself. These are tricks and the traps of shaitan. And you want to use it to yourself, you're going to get hooked. You're going to get chained by shaitan. You cannot escape that time. He will pull you to fire. You can scream much as you want. As Allah is saying, subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the judgment day, when everyone is going to rise for the judgment place, and is going to be set from their grave, is going to be set between those ones and the believers. They're going to see them, so much light, and they're going to be in dark. And they're going to say to them, what is this? Where you find this? They're going to say, we got it from dunya. And they're going to say, how are we going to turn? Say, turn that way. Angels, they say to them, and they put set between them. And they start screaming, saying, oh, our Lord, send us back to this world. We will not come back like this. We're just going to come back better servants. And the order coming to them, saying to them, no, we test you one time. If we send you back to that world 1,000 times, you're going to be same, so no need. So, catch yourself. While you are doing that, catch yourself up to say, I'm doing this. Don't wait for somebody else to say to you. Say to your own self. Catch yourself. When you're talking about somebody, doesn't matter who's the person. When you're backbiting and slandering, catch yourself to say, I'm doing this. Yes, right now I'm doing this. And say, astaghfirullah, what a crime I'm doing. And turn around. Otherwise, as I said earlier, the life is yours. You're going to spend as you like. If Allah wanted it by force, He will put force on us. He didn't. He said, free choice. That's why I give you a free will. And that free will I give to you, not to use to say, I do as I like. The free will is giving to you to say to your own self, to your own ego, you're going to do what the Lord of the heavens like, not what you like. So you're going to use that whip on your own self, on your own ego. May Allah tawfiq, this much is enough for you and for me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant long life and cure to our Shaykh, and to make us to understand better, to become better to our own self, to our own families, to our own loved ones, to our own communities, to our own nations, to our own people, to the people on the face of earth. Fatiha. Amin. Selamun Aleyküm. Rahmetullah ve Berekatuhu. Now drink tea.